Hello you guys, what is up? It's me, Samurai, and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? I look so different. I never straighten my hair, but I felt like it today, so hi. Today I'm your narrator because this vlog made no sense. I lost a lot of my footage from this vlog, but honestly the only footage I really lost was me explaining what was going on. Weird. Today is the first vlog in my moving series. I'm going to be doing a ton of moving vlogs where I moved here to Miami. Make sure you're subscribed and have your little bell notifications so you can see all of those videos. Also, before we get into the video, I want you to comment down below what's one place you would move if you could move anywhere in the world. Where would you move? So about 2 months ago now, 3 months ago, 2 months ago, I don't even know what month it is. Went on a trip to Miami to tour some apartments and see like what the areas were like, what the apartments were like, all that kind of stuff. This might seem random to you guys if you haven't seen my advice to everyone in their 20s video. If you watch that, you'll understand a lot more of why I wanted to move and kind of what made me want to come here and all that stuff. I couldn't film and upload it until it was official, and then randomly out of nowhere it was official and I was moving in a week. Stars don't shine. We woke up at about 10 a.m. and we left to go to Chicago to fly out. Originally, when I looked at my boarding pass, I thought it said boarded at 2:40 p.m. So I was planning on that the whole time. And we were just like casually walking around. We were gonna get some snacks, but then I was like, let's just like check in at our gate really quick and make sure everything's good before we get snacks. Good thing we did that because we strolled up to our gate at like 2:35 and the flight attendant literally goes, Sarah? Yeah? All right, you guys are the last passengers. Okay, she's like, flight's about to take off, doors closing, so come on. And I was like, yeah, no, the flight didn't board at 2:40, the flight took off at 2:40. And we were starving because we didn't have anything to eat and we didn't get snacks. So we ordered a cheese plate and we ordered some hummus. Girl, if you've ever ordered plain food, you know it's like $1 million and it's like this big and it's not very good. So that was our beginning, but honestly it was kind of fun. It was a fun experience. It was definitely an adventure. So parking was scary and now we're late. What else is new?
Look up from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon, tell me you'll be on real soon.
Just eating my cheese and my carrots.
We could be dancing in the stars, we could be floating on away. As long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay, cause babe.
We landed in Miami that night. I don't even remember what we did. I think we went out to dinner with some family that was there. The next day we drove around, we got some poke because that's my favorite thing ever. I also got an acai bowl and I ate it at the beach, which was like, be cute.
Space makes me sad, cause babe, space makes me sad.
I'm getting a poke bowl because what else is new?
Feeling like Pluto, you already knew though. I'm hard and just behind the stars, but
That little acai bowl.
stars don't shine when it's day.
Around in the water.
How come the sky at night?
And we went to a little casino that night. I did not gamble anything. Actually, I think I gambled like $10 of someone else's money and then lost it. I don't like gambling, but if I'm gonna gamble, I want to gamble on blackjack. That's what I'll gamble on. I love blackjack.
Makes me this way. Why you so far away? Galaxy cast away. Watching you hopelessly. Why aren't you home with me? Cause babe.
Then we went out to dinner at this beautiful place. Oh my God, if you guys are in Miami Beach, you have to go to Saucony's. It is so freaking beautiful. I was like amazed by it. It was just like such a beautiful little outdoorsy environment. There were lights everywhere. The food was so good. It was hella expensive, but I mean, it was worth it. They also gave us complimentary desserts for birthdays, which I've never heard of a place doing like full menu, complimentary, 2 desserts. It was luxurious.
Space makes me sad. Space makes me sad.
This place is beautiful. It is called Sifoni's, and it's like an Italian, sort of modernized Italian. It's very pretty. I think that's the best part. So the next day was touring day. We decided to tour like 4 places on our own. I had booked the tours online, just like calling ahead, and they were with rental companies. So if you guys have never rented an apartment, basically you can do it 2 ways. You can rent from a rental company, or you can rent from an actual individual private landlord. Rental company is like those little like community type things, and there are so many in Florida. There are also a lot in like California, basically big cities. There's pretty much a lot of them. But so the first day we did a lot of those. One thing I will say with rental companies is you can get a pretty good deal, but you can also get ripped off really easily. They'll often make you pay for things that an individual landlord would pay for themselves. For example, like water and parking spots and that kind of stuff. Trash disposal, renter's insurance, all of that stuff is stuff a rental company is going to make you pay for, whereas I don't pay for that because I ended up going with a place that was with an individual landlord. So my landlord pays for the water, they pay for like the elevator fee, the garbage fee, all that kind of stuff, whereas rental companies will often make you pay for that. So just a little heads up if you don't know the difference. Good morning. The sun is really weird right here. It's another beautiful day. My hair is still wet. I feel like my hair's been wet this entire trip, this entire vlog. I don't know how to open this door. Oh my Lanta. Love keys like this. They make me so happy, just like boop. Today we are going on a ton of apartment tours. I think we have 4 today.
Ducky, ducky.
Have beer colder than your ex's heart. That's funny. I got shrimp taco that I've already like demolished. We have a little buddy bobo. It's very good food though. Very cute. I think we got sushi that night and we were just kind of like talking about things, how we didn't really love anything, how nothing felt like super right. And then it was so weird because I was just looking at this one property and I gave the person a call, and the person who answered was actually a realtor, and she was like, hey, can I actually become your realtor? And I didn't know like what that was. I had no idea. And just a warning, a lot of realtors can rip you off. This is not against realtors at all because I loved our realtor. She's amazing. Heard from other people like around here that working with realtors can be a little bit dangerous, so just do your research on the person. I ended up finding an amazing realtor who I loved, and she helped us a lot for finding properties with individual landlords. So that's what we toured the next day, and a lot of these were in an area that I loved. They are in more of like the downtown area. If you guys are from Miami, the Brickell area is where we ended up like touring the next day, and we loved like everything we saw. Put in the apartment that we moved into just because I want to do an apartment tour when this is all done, but I will show you guys the pool because the pool is so good. I love the pool here. I literally just want to, I could live there. I could live on a little bench out at the pool and I'd be perfectly fine. Went home after all of those tours. We were literally dead. We had like parking tickets. We were just we were dead. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I went back to the hotel and I had full-blown panic attack. And this is what happened when I first moved away for college. I just like randomly had a panic attack that was so bad and so long, and I thought I was gonna drop out of college, and I like freaked out. And then after I was able to get over that, I was fine. It was like the first time I think that moving was really real to me, and I was fine and I was okay. I mean, I still definitely had little bouts of anxiety leading up to the move, but like that big panic attack needed to happen in order for me to be like, let's focus. I know it's like kind of like a fad to say, oh, I have anxiety, but like if you really do and you've been diagnosed and you have gone to therapy like I have for it, you know that it is something that affects you constantly, and it can really affect big life decisions like this. And so if I would have let my anxiety win at this point, I would not have moved here. I would not live here. I would not have made any big changes. And you know, that could be okay too. I'm sure I could love that life in another universe as well. But I just know that for me and for my goals in life and for who I want to be, this was something that really needed to happen, and I needed to push myself, and I needed to get past that really anxious mindset that I had in order to come here. So yeah, I don't know. I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that it's not easy. You might feel really anxious you might think you can't do it, but if you push through, you can, and it will be honestly such a good decision. At least it was for me. That brings us to the end of this vlog. Comment down below which apartment you liked best. Obviously we didn't pick any of these, so like it doesn't matter, but just I want to know your thoughts. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Sarah. I make videos every single week, and I hope to see you back here next time. That's all I got for you today. I love you guys.